Speaking on Inono TV's morning show on Thursday, Mwangi Kiunjuri used sharp analogies and proverbs to claim that the Deputy President is the chief responsible for the recent inclusion of Raila Amolo Odinga's allies in the cabinet of His Excellency the President William Ruto. Now guys, these were the sharp analogies and proverbs that Mwangi Kiunjuri used. He stated, and I quote, "We sent someone to the dining table who kept on crying for more, even when his mouth was full, hence portraying us as a greedy lord to please." Now guys, tell me, is that not a clear reference to the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua? You remember the time early this year when Mount Kenya's ground started being shaky to President William Ruto? There were some rumors that the Deputy President actually saw that as an opportunity and he decided to go to President William Ruto. He asked the President to give him some billions to use those billions to bring back the Mount Kenya ground to President William Ruto. President William Ruto said no, and Rigathi Gachagua agitated and he decided to turn his back on President William Ruto. You see guys, that is when now the rain started beating these two gentlemen, President William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. Now guys, Mwangi Kiunjuri went ahead and he alleged that 4 Mount Kenya leaders along with 2 other leaders from Azimio financed 25,000 hooligans to infiltrate the recent protest and destabilize the government with the aim of removing President William Ruto from power. Now guys, Mwangi Kiunjuri also asserted that the President William Ruto actually has revealed to some of them that there is a damning evidence and some people have already recorded police statements, adding that the government has audio, visual and financial evidence of this plot. Mwangi Kiunjuri went on and claimed that a senior Mount Kenya leader funded the goons, providing 30,000 shillings to participants from as far as Juja constituency who actually engaged in looting and burning part of the Kenyan parliament during the day of Occupy Parliament. Guys, Mwangi Kiunjuri also noted that Mount Kenya rural towns, which have historically avoided violent demonstration since the Moi era. But unfortunately, this time around, there was some unprecedented violence and looting during this recent crisis, which Mwangi Kiunjuri believes it wasn't something usual. There must be somebody who ignited them. Mwangi Kiunjuri also revealed that he had an extensive conversation with President William Ruto over the weekend in Bomet, assuring him of Mount Kenya's support. Mwangi Kiunjuri started thanking President William Ruto for having time with them. That was on Saturday and Sunday in Bomet, and he also said that they took that opportunity. And guys, it looks like Mwangi Kiunjuri was not alone with the President William Ruto in Bomet. It sounds like there were some other leaders from Mount Kenya, because he's saying they took that opportunity and they requested President William Ruto not to punish the whole community. And he should remember that in Mount Kenya, there are 79 elected leaders. If a few MPs or leaders have actually started or maybe decided to go on their way or astray, William Ruto should remember that the rest of the community are solid behind him. The president also, that he agreed with them. However, former Gatanga MP, the lost man, Peter Kenneth, cautioned against undermining Deputy President Gachagua, stating that despite whatever is being said here and there, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua remains to be the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya and the leader of Mount Kenya. And he said that almost 90% of the people in Mount Kenya, they still listen and follow Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Whatever is being orchestrated or schemed against Deputy President, the schemer should have that in mind. Now guys, former Gatanga MP David Ngugi also criticized the political climate, suggesting that personal ambitions are overshadowing the common good. David Ngugi also pointed out that Mwangi Kiunjuri might benefit from Gachagua's potential fall given his past interest in Mount Kenya leadership and the presidency. Guys, David Ngugi went ahead and termed it as a political bad manners to make unsubstantiated claims about Mount Kenya leaders trying to overthrow the government. David Ngugi opposed Mwangi Kiunjuri's claims, saying there is no way Mwangi Kiunjuri can tell us that some Mount Kenya politicians actually financed violent protest, while President William Ruto himself told us that the protests are being financed by American Ford Foundation. And who is fooling who? You see guys, on one hand, President William Ruto is telling us it is the American Ford Foundation funding the protest. On the other hand, his closest ally from Mount Kenya, Mwangi Kiunjuri, he is telling us it is the Mount Kenya leaders funding this protest. Now, the question I've been asking, could there be some connection between Ford Foundation and the claimed Mount Kenya leaders? We don't know, guys. It is only God knows. But only time by the way will tell the truth. Deputy Mwangi went ahead and suggested that for President William Ruto to bring in Raila Amolo Odinga into his government, it was because President William Ruto saw like Mount Kenya ground is slowly sliding away from him. So bringing in Raila Amolo Odinga into his government is like he's trying to have an option B in case Mount Kenya people completely slide away from him. 2027 is coming, and Raila Amolo Odinga might be the spare part for President William Ruto. Guys, despite all this tension, Mwangi Kiunjuri went ahead and insisted that Mount Kenya should not abandon President William Ruto because it is their own son, Rigathi Gachagua, who caused all this problem until William Ruto was forced to bring in Raila Amolo Odinga's allies. By the way, guys, even me, I can also see Mount Kenya slowly sliding away from President William Ruto. It's like ni kama President William Ruto ameionea 18. Let me give you an example. Former Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Wetitu expressed regret for voting President William Ruto, suggesting that his recent actions are clear betrayal of their trust. Even Wetitu actually hinted that they should have a candidate in 2027 to claim power from President William Ruto. Well, guys, those are my 2 cents for today here in Lifelens TV. One thing I want to tell you guys is that the political landscape in Kenya continues to evolve rapidly, and I'll be here, guys, to keep you updated. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis and updates. Until next time, my name is Tosh Williams. Goodbye for now. I'll see you guys in the next video, inshallah. Let God Almighty be with you.
Execution of office for the Deputy President, and I'll ask that you repeat after me, please. I,
Rigathi Gachagua,
do swear that I will always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya
that I will diligently
serve the people,
discharge my duties, and perform my functions in the said office.